10 crazy facts about sleepwalking. Ever woken up in a place you don't remember falling asleep in? Imagine going to bed like normal and waking up in your neighbor's backyard with no clue how you got there. Sounds like something out of a horror movie, right? Well, for sleepwalkers, this is just another Tuesday. Sleepwalking is one of the strangest and most mysterious sleep disorders out there. And today, we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about it that will make you think twice before dozing off. Sleepwalking is more common than you think. About 4% of adults and nearly 17% of kids experience sleepwalking at some point. That means in a packed stadium, thousands of people could have stories of waking up in bizarre places. Sleepwalkers can do complex tasks. Most people think sleepwalkers just wander around aimlessly, but some have been known to cook entire meals, drive cars, and even play musical instruments while completely unconscious. One man in Australia was caught on camera mowing his lawn at 2 a mile fully asleep. Now that's dedication. It's a deep sleep phenomenon. Sleepwalking happens during non-REM deep sleep, which means it's more likely in the first half of the night. Unlike dreaming in REM sleep, this is a state where the body is active, but the brain isn't processing things normally. You shouldn't wake a sleepwalker, or should you? The old myth says waking a sleepwalker could send them into shock or cause a heart attack. That's false. While they might be confused or startled, it's actually safer to wake them up than let them wander off into danger. Sleepwalkers have ended up in dangerous situations. Some have been found walking outside in freezing temperatures without realizing they were improperly dressed. There have even been cases where people fell from windows, walked onto highways, or attempted dangerous stunts while sleepwalking. One person reportedly climbed a 130-foot crane in their sleep and had no memory of it the next day. It can be triggered by stress and lack of sleep. High stress, sleep deprivation, or even fever can increase the chances of sleepwalking. Some medications and alcohol can also mess with the brain's sleep cycles, leading to unexpected nighttime adventures. Sleep talking and sleepwalking are connected. People who sleepwalk often talk in their sleep too, and it's not always just mumbling. Some people have full-on conversations, argue, or even confess secrets while asleep. So if your friend starts telling you things in their sleep, you might want to record it. It can run in families. If one parent was a sleepwalker, there's a 45% chance their child will be too. If both parents were, that chance jumps to 60%. So if your kid starts wandering around at night, you might want to ask your parents if you ever did the same. Some people eat in their sleep. There's a rare sleep condition where people unknowingly eat food while they are asleep, sometimes even full meals. The worst part? They have no memory of it and often find the evidence in the morning. Imagine waking up to an empty fridge and realizing you had a midnight feast ... without even enjoying it. Some legal cases have used sleepwalking as a defense. There have been cases where people committed crimes while sleepwalking, and some even got away with it in court. In one famous case, a man drove to his in-laws' house and committed a crime while asleep, and the jury actually acquitted him because he had no control over his actions. Sleepwalking is still a mystery. Even with all the research, scientists still don't fully understand why it happens. The brain is stuck between being asleep and awake, and that gray area leads to some really strange behavior. One thing is for sure, if you or someone you know sleepwalks, it's best to keep doors locked, hide the car keys, and maybe invest in some motion alarms. If you made it this far, congratulations, you're now officially an expert in weird sleepwalking facts. Now, before you close your eyes tonight, just ask yourself one thing. Are you sure you'll wake up where you fell asleep? If you want to uncover even more bizarre facts, check out the next video popping up on your screen right now.